plasma.
Yeah, or he can go
I think
for
I'm
that
gonna
lethal
get more
clinch,
here.
use that as like a combo extender, or like
Yeah.
the level of freedom that players are going to be able to experience once we get into the Ultimate MK11 era is going to be huge. I am really, really looking forward to it myself. As a noob Cybot player, I found the character to be somewhat strugglesome to play, but I'm definitely going to be kind of reassessing him, even though I'm looking forward to playing Rain and trying to consider Rain as my new main. Noob Cybot, especially with that delicious new Cyber skin, I definitely could see myself making a Noob Cybot build that really works for me as well.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like some characters definitely benefit more than others. And yeah, Crispy, we totally saw that fire hit you still, dude. We were freaking out, dude.
Scully and Mulder are on it as we speak.
And like Scorpion's gonna get even scarier. Like Solar was showing me his Scorpion skills last night, and
With custom?
yeah, in customs, and he's got that. I forget what it's called.
The Demon Dash?
Or
Yeah, you
whatever.
can punish everything with that. It's so quick.
Dude,
I'm
that's
curious
insane.
if it will stay like that though. That's the thing. Is some of these things will end up changing too. I don't see a bunch of changes like that happening. I could totally see a world where Demon Dash does remain that quick, but we'll just have to see what ends up happening here. Also, we're going to be moving into our next match, though. We got Justin versus Blue. Justin going with the predictable Scorpion play. We do know that we've seen him with a little bit of Spawn as well. So actually, if you take a look at last week's top 8, where Justin got 2nd place, you can see Justin playing a little bit of his Spawn as well. We'll see if it comes out tonight. Bluelink, though, no stranger to Spawn either, has some good successes.
Look at that. Justin tried to get the low poke under it. Nice neutral dunk right there. Try to get under that and get a full combo, but unfortunately the breakaway took him out for Bluelink. And look at that. The whip punish. Just barely backing up just a smidge and able to get that combo in. Gets him out of the sky right there. Now Bluelinks is stuck in the corner. The throw coming in. Justin mixing things up. Still left, and he's gonna end it with that spin to win.
Dude, I love it. The death spin there was guaranteed the kill, even on block. Had Blue gone for the option to block that, he would have been chipped out by the sheer number of hits for that death spin. So really smart play here from Justin, knowing exactly where the resources kind of stood. And he's going to move himself with an advantage here into round 2, looking to push Blue back into that corner, forces him off the breakaway. And that burning kunai gonna buff this throw damage as well. 17% jump, that is ridiculous. Although, throws getting a bit of a nerf to their damage in the Ultimate MK era as well. So we'll see how that, if that gets changed. It might just be 1% less like everything, but perhaps we'll have some scaling. Brutality from Justin, holy shit. Cut this bitch in half, here we go.
Dude, the micro ducks. How?
Dude, AJ and Justin microduck all the damn time. It is absurd, and there isn't even Halo music playing. I don't understand.
Oh, Bluelinks might have to strategy of attack here against Justin, because I mean Justin was just getting around all of his stuff, getting hit by a couple of those projectiles and getting locked down by the 3-4 into projectile, but Justin was able to take that convincingly.
I mean, there's a reason that Justin is right now tied for 3rd place in the points here. It's because he is an incredibly talented player and truly a challenging matchup here for Blue. There is no way to cut it. Making top 8 in the Nightmare series is not an easy task, and it's not like when you get there that you get to sort of breathe a moment of, there's like a moment of relaxation. There is, in terms of it's not happening the same day anymore, but you can expect some fierce opponents ahead of you, and that's exactly what Justin is here, is one of those fierce opponents. Although you say that, I mean, Justin, from the same perspective, he's got to respect Blue as well. Blue has been here, not his first time, so I'm sure he's being cautious and doesn't want to get opened up by some of this massive damage that Spawn can output, and we've seen Blue do it.
I'm wondering if Justin's actually doing the OS with his microducks, or is he just straight thinking that it's a read that Bluelinks is gonna go for that throw or not. But right now, Bluelinks is trying to play extra safe, throwing those projectiles out, but gets clipped by the overhead.
Catches him with the second hit of those chains. Look at how far back it pushes him here. Here's the throw. Escape failed. Not anywhere near the corner there, though, so not going to be that crushing blow. But it will be the life lead here for Blue. And here we go. That's going to force the breakaway. Blue looking to cash it out here. Only a little bit of damage left to do. He can chip him out as well. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Dude, Justin, he spends the crushing blow on the throw. He's got death spin as well. Oh, he went for the throw! What a wild choice.
And the little short delay on the get up right there, able to get Bluelinkys that first round with that low poke. Now we're getting into this next round. Justin's gonna open him up, but the breakaway coming from Bluelinkys, trying to save himself some health. The throw coming in from Justin, applying a little more pressure with the 1-1. Here we go, look at the pressure and the stagger. Justin's not playing around right now. Now, there we go. Bluelinkys trying to turn things more towards his side of the table. Gets in with the jump in, applying a little more pressure, and tries to go for a stagger, but the jump over is gonna get Justin that round for himself. Now a round apiece. Let's see who will take it for game 2.
Fight.
Good movement from Bluelinkys right here. Look at him trying to mix up the 3 and the 3-4 and the sweep. Oh my gosh, the tick grab, using that interactive. Good use of that from Justin. Now they're just
getting that
both
kunai
going at it,
heat up,
trying
though.
to catch somebody.
Yeah, I gotta say this too. Justin, one of the best players at finding the moments to turn on the Searing Rage buff. And because of that buff, look at the damage output here. 43%. Bluelinkys answers back. Restand. He's got Fatal Blow available as well. Oh, but just the jump on a hit. Justin jumping away from the pressure. And he is going to come down with the kill in mind as well. So Justin going to take the lead 2-0. But that could have been big if Bluelinkys would have been able to follow up after he caught him with that hit.
Yeah, that neutral jump speed right there at the end was able to get Justin in just enough, and Bluelinkys went right under him.
I got a question though. What does Spawn do about the jump? Right? Like when you think about it, okay, what is Spawn's answer to stop people from jumping? Like what, 3-4? That doesn't lead to anything. It might whiff on the second hit if you catch them at the apex of their jump. The first hit catches them, second hit, which is like that lower chain, not gonna work. We just saw him whiff the low stop starting string. I mean, I'm not really sure which if you hit him with back 1, the gravity ends up throwing it off, and if you commit to the back 1, you get punished if they block it.
Yeah, it's a difficult choice right there.
Yeah, it seems tough. And maybe 2-4 is good for dealing with it. But we'll have to see. I mean, that's tough, right? And of course, 2-4, you risk the uppercut crushing blow if they're waking up uppercutting. So we'll see what Bluelinkys does about it. I mean, if that's Justin's strategy, though, is to jump on a hit or to jump out of options from Blue, knowing that Spawn has some trouble dealing with it, that's going to be Blue's opportunity. Just uppercut, right? Uppercut works as an option there. If you see it, you can call it out. So we'll see what the adaptation is here from Blue in game number 3. He can maintain or get his composure together here. Good blocks. Oh, but no punish.
No punish. Very good blocks, though. It caught me.
Dude, he was weathering the storm, just not able to capitalize.
Oh, there we go. Opening him up with the chains. Let's go for the sweep. Now Bluelinkys is now looking to play a little more safe. Play back. Footsie's coming out. And there we go. He gets the punish this time. The breakaway coming out from Justin now. Oh, but misses the air. Oh, and then Justin misses the breaker. But it does not matter. The micro dunk is going to come in, and he's going to go straight into Fatal Blow off of that combo. This is going to do a significant amount of damage. Probably not enough to kill.
No, definitely not enough to kill here. Which means Blue could turn this around. 43%. Oh, and the flick kick to close it out. Justin, set point, looking for a 3-0 here tonight.
That pesky.
Oh no, I have to sneeze. It's gonna hurt.
Fight.
Ow, fuck.
That's a good tool.
Ow, it's so awful. My neck is fucking killing me.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't double sneeze right there. Please, let the universe be kind of on this day.
Really good damage coming up from Bluelinkys. The throw, pushing Justin even further to the corner. Leave Justin. See, and now Justin has been doing these micro ducks so effectively. He's got Bluelinkys having to use certain strings in order to open them up. He can't just use his highs anymore. He has to use his mids.
Oh man, what a throw opening here. 17% as well from the Searing Rage buff. Scorpion, who has such a great throw strike game, and Searing Rage just capitalizes on it even further. You lose access to the teleport cancels, but Justin seems unfazed here.
Oh, and able to take it away with that. Very nice. Bluelinkys staying alive, even though Justin did get that micro duck on him. There we go, more projectiles coming out from Bluelinkys. And hopefully Blue gets that punish and he decides to spend the crushing blow.
The final round, got to get rid of it at some point here. Going to cash out on the 3 damage. Justin had a breakaway as well, so you can guarantee that damage without having to worry about him getting out of it. Because the thing is, Justin, because he's not playing Reborn, that means that he's more likely to save that for breakaway, right? Like, he doesn't have to worry about losing out on his offense. So he can kind of make sure that anytime he does get caught, that defensive meter is there available to him. Oh, he did go for a roll here, though, so Bluelink could close it out if he can catch him. Brief window about to close, though, as Justin builds back that second bar and gets him opened up for the throw, another 17%. Punishable. Yes!
Able to get.
Yes! That was so good! Bluelink!
Very nice challenge from Bluelinkys right now.
That wasn't a challenge, that was a punish.
Alive.
That was a punish. That string is punishable. It's a very tight window. You gotta have I think it's like an 8-frame jab or something like that. Maybe it's 7.
Was it punished?
Yeah, that string is punishable.
Wow.
That string is punishable. When he does the jump kick off the sword, it is like -9 or something like that. So if you've got fast jabs, you got to be quick. It's like a very brief window. You are able to get it in there with a punish. And that's exactly what Blue did. And he confirmed right into a kill. Didn't go for the shoulder charge, which would have launched him and maybe given Justin another chance. He just went and looked to spend his meter on the burn. Right there, we might be -10. Okay, there we go. So yeah, so single-digit jabs can punish it. He's also point-blank close to you. But that's some of those things, though. Like, Junk didn't know that. That's one of those things that, honestly, not a lot of players know. Scorpion players don't use that string all the time. But every now and then... it's happened to me that I've seen that I punished it, and then I'm like, oh shit, that's punishable. Jot that down.
I don't even remember which string he ended up using it.
It's the low kick into the overhead with the sword, and then.
Oh yeah, I usually just try and flawless block that.
Yeah. See, well, most people don't finish the string because it's punishable. So, and like Reborn players teleport cancel after the overhead. Sad Sword players do the stance cancel after the overhead. So, just Searing Rage is maybe the only one that'll ever even finish the string. And when he did, it cost him.
Very nice.
Tried to amplify
it over that projectile. Ooh. From Bluelinkys blocking that overhead. Now both opponents are kind of playing it.
Dude, look at that. He was so close to him and still just took the risk to put the fire on. So bold.
He wants that buff. He likes it, he wants it, he goes for it.
It gives Scorpion so much. A 17% throw, 40% combo damage on the bread and butters. One more hit from Blue. Goes for the low stomp, no dice. No anti-air either. He's afraid maybe of a teleport or something coming through. There's a neutral jump from Justin. Justin still needs to find another opening if he's going to get through this last 80 health. And there it is, the throw. Set point now for the Shirai Ryu. 1 game away. Justin looking to take this.
And I think, I think Blue wanted to anti-air there, but it's so risky sometimes to try and anti-air Scorpion because he will literally just teleport off of reaction. I swear, sometimes it looks like it's off of reaction. But Bluelinkys getting the counter. Flick kick. Okay, the projectile's coming in. Now Bluelinkys is trying to get in. Nice block, but didn't block the amplification of it. Unfortunately, he's going to pay for that now. And take that 17% off of that throw. Oh my gosh. Goes for the uppercut, and Justin's going to take full advantage of that. The double low.
Dude, that's a mix-up there. A stage exclusive from Justin, busting out the secret low. You know that Blue was just not expecting that. He was looking for an overhead, and it never came. Nicely done, though. Justin secures the victory with a 3-1 then over Bluelinkys.